Tara sa second session ko ng acne scar treatments with Adreneda Clinic.
Step 1, anesthesia. So this is gonna be on top of my face for 1 hour.
Kanina topical anesthesia, so yun yung pinapahid. Ngayon naman, this is injectable. So ang point nito is para ma-minimize talaga yung sakit during the procedure, okay? Procedure number 1 is radiofrequency microneedling. Ang ginagawa nito is nagde-deliver siya ng init sa baba ng balat at yung init na yon yung mag-i-instruct sa balat nyo na gumawa ng bagong collagen. At kapag mayroong bagong collagen na nagagawa, umaangat yung mga scars. This is perfect sa mga may box scars. Okay, next is TCA cross. TCA stands for trichloroacetic acid. Ang TCA, ginagamit natin siya for ice pick scars. So kung makita mo dyan, yung ice pick scar, yun yung mga parang tuldok-tuldok sa mukha na parang tinusok ng ball pen, pero malalim yan sa baba. Okay, paano ba nag-work yung TCA cross? So dinadampi mo sa scar yung acid, kusa mong i-irritate yung balat, but this is controlled irritation na dermatologist ang gumagawa. Okay? Kapag na-irritate yung balat, gagawa siya ng bago. So parang umaangat siya, meron siyang ganong effect. But reminder for you guys, do not do this at home. Huwag kayo mag-DIY. Let the dermatologist do it for you because TCA is a strong acid, okay? Number 3, cannula subcision, my personal favorite sa buong treatment, okay? Hindi siya masakit kahit mukha siyang masakit thanks to the anesthesia and sa magaan na kamay ni Dr. Miriam. Promise, hindi siya masakit. You don't have to worry about it, okay? Yung ginagamit dyan is a blunt cannula, so meaning hindi siya matalim sa dulo. Kaya hindi ka mababarbecue. Okay? Ano bang point niya? Ano bang purpose niyan? Okay? Para yan sa mga rolling scars. So kapag i-check mo yung mga scars mo sa face, para silang alon-alon, para silang sloping, Ang reason kaya sila parang pahukay, kasi may humihila pa baba. Nakadikit yan sa baba, naka-attach. Kaya hindi siya basta-basta makukuha sa laser. Kaya manual mong puputulin yung humihila sa balat mo pababa. At kapag naputol mo yung roots, ang mangyayari, aangat siya. Okay? Kaya I love that so much kasi umeffect talaga siya ng bongga sa akin yung subcision. Mas maganda yung effect kapag meron siyang kasamang ibang procedures and kung meron siyang kasamang fillers, Hindi siya masakit. I promise you, medyo mabigat lang kasi may nagba-back and forth na needle, pero you'll be okay, I promise. So more videos of subcision for you kasi super love ko yan, super enjoy ko siya actually. So just watch it. Okay, go!
Okay lang? Wala pang pain?
Ano pa naman po. Of course you feel it, but
Sabihin mo pag kailangan anesthesia, ha?
Opo.
Alright, after the 3-in-1, nagdagdag pa kami ng fractional CO2 laser. Dalawa ang purpose nito. Una, para mas refined or mas pino or mas smooth yung texture ng balat. And pangalawa, kamukha nung sa RF microneedling, magbibigay ito ng init sa baba ng balat para gumawa pa ng mas maraming collagen para mas aangat palalo yung balat. Next stop, naglagay kami ng skin boosters called Diamond Feel Forte. Tatlo ang kanyang purpose. Number 1, for faster healing. Number 2, for more collagen production. At number 3, it gives you that additional glow. Okay, this one naman, exosomes yung pinapahid sa mukha ko. So it boosts collagen production by 6 times. Syempre, we love collagen so much.
Hi everybody, I just got home and this is how my face looks like. So as you can see, meron mga grid marks from the CO2 fractional. At meron tayong mga band-aids dito. 1, 2, 3, 4. May pang 5 dito. Because yun yung entry points natin for the subcision. Doon tayo nag-poke ng hole. So, kamukha na sa naunang session, I will be showing you the progress as the days go by. Hapon ako nagpagawa, and this is how my face looks like. So you can see the CO2 marks right there, at medyo parang swollen kasi diba nag-subcision kami. But it's not as swollen as the first session kasi hindi kami nag-biofiller kahapon. So yeah, this is day 1 after the procedure. It's like, as you can see, andyan pa rin yung mga grids ng CO2 at yun yung mga TCA marks. Ayan o, kita nyo there also. And medyo swollen pa yung face ko, but of course expected naman yan. So nag-fade na yung mga CO2 marks. May mga TCA marks pa rin there. O a pimple. So there you have it. Talaga nagbabakbak naman talaga siya as the days go by. Hello everybody! So I'm going to share with you kung ano yung pinagawa ko sa aking second session with Adraneda. Okay, before anything else, mapapansin nyo na I will be mentioning the term collagen production ng paulit-ulit because itong mga treatments na to are all about collagen production. Why? Kasi 'di ba kapag nagkaroon ka ng acne, tapos nag-heal na sila, 'di ba mapansin mo they leave they leave marks. They leave parang mga hukay or like excavations or whatever sa face. The reason for that is since nagkaroon ng trauma sa balat, no? Tapos nag-heal na yung skin, kulang yung collagen kaya hindi umangat yung balat. Opposite yan kapag nagkaroon ka ng hypertrophic scar ng mga keloid, yun naman na sobrahan. So anyway, let's begin. So dun sa second session ko, we've done radiofrequency microneedling, TCA cross, and cannula subcision. Yun yung 3-in-1. Ang dinagdag namin doon ay CO2 fractional laser, Diamond Field Forte skin boosters, and exosome. So I'll be sharing with you or sharing to you, whatever, kung ano yung mga purpose ng bawat procedure na yon. Let's begin. For the radiofrequency microneedling, di ba makita niyo parang nagsistamp kami, parang nag-idikit and then choke. So ang nangyayari doon, there are needles, no, na papasok sa skin mo. So didikit siyang ganyan. And then, it releases radiofrequency energy. In layman's term, nagre-release siya ng heat or ng init sa baba ng balat para mag-produce ng collagen. So it basically sends a message underneath na parang, choke, may heat, gawa tayo ng bagong collagen para aangat. Yung radiofrequency microneedling, it's perfect for box scars. Okay? Number 2, we've done TCA cross. Diba makita nyo, parang mayroong toothpick, i-dip siya dun sa lalagyan, tapos i-gaganon sa ice pick scars. Yung TCA cross, it's perfect for ice pick scars. Yung mga ice pick scars, yun yung parang tinusok lang ng ball pen, no? Pero malalim yun sa baba. Ang ginagawa ng TCA cross, so kapag dinikit mo yon, di ba magwa-white siya, magfa-frosting siya, tapos magbabalat. It uses a high concentration of acid na pag dinikit mo yun sa skin, talagang kusang may irritate yung skin. But it's controlled irritation kasi it's under the supervision of a board-certified dermatologist. Do not do TCA cross on your own. Let a dermatologist do it kasi matapang yung acid kaya you have to be very careful. So pag ginanon mo yun sa ice pick scar, may irritate yung balat. So ang tendency, magpaproduce siya ng collagen underneath para aangat. Parang there's new skin na mabubuo. Yun yung sa TCA cross. Number 3, yun naman sa cannula subcision, my favorite, it's for the rolling scars. Yun yung mga parang paalon-alon na scars, so parang sloping na gumaganyan. Kaya mo siya nakita, di ba, parang ginaganon yung yung cannula, no? Kasi, kaya siya parang nakahila pababa kasi may tethering. Let's say this is the top of your face. There's something pulling it down. Nakadikit siya sa baba. Kaya you have to manually break that. Yung humihila pa ba, you have to manually break that para kusa siyang aangat. Okay, yun yung purpose nun. Kaya mo siya ginaganyan. Kasi may humihila pa baba, nakadikit siya sa baba. Kaya you have to manually break it. O, paulit-ulit na ako. That's best to be paired with fillers. Kasi kapag nagsaksak ka ng filler, mas aangat siya. I've done fillers noong first session ko. But for this second one, hindi ako nag-fillers. So yun yung cannula subcision. Number 4, we've done CO2 fractional laser. Others might ask, parang, oh, bakit nag-radio frequency, ano ka na yung microneedling? Why do you have to do, CO2 fractional laser pa? Because new studies show na radio frequency microneedling, no, yields better results kapag partneran mo siya ng CO2 fractional laser. So, ang CO2 fractional laser, it's almost the same principle, no? You release heat energy underneath. But for this one, kasi ba yung microneedling sa loob, no? So, yung may heat sa loob. Yung sa CO2 din, aside from the heat energy sa loob, nire-refine mo rin yung texture. Kasi kapag nag-CO2 ka, magbabalat ka after a week eh. After a week or 10 days or whatever. May glow. May keenness effect. No? Para kang merong real life filter. So, maganda siyang i-partner with RF microneedling. Okay, yung CO2. Next, we've done Diamond Feel Forte Skin Boosters. Yun naman, yung nakita parang sinaksak Dr. intradermally sa face ko. Ano bang purpose nun? Okay, meron yun plant stem cell extract, tsaka meron din siyang extract from salmon, as in the fish. So, ang purpose nun is faster healing, kasi ang dami pinagagawa kanina, faster healing, no? Aside from that, meron yung growth factors. So, ang collagen production mo must bibilis because of that. So, sa madaling salita, nakaka-glow din yung skin boosters na yun. Actually, you can do that as a standalone, yung skin boosters, no? But syempre, ibang case to kasi acne scar yung akin. And then lastly, we've done exosomes. Yung parang nakalagay sa syringe, pero wala yung needle ha. So, choke, tas ginaganon sa cryo, yung parang malamig. Ang purpose naman ng exosomes, no? Uso yan ngayon eh. Yung exosomes, okay, it boosts collagen production by 6 times. Oh, fact yan ha, 6 times ang effect niya na pag-boost ng collagen. So, 6 times mas mabilis, 6 times marami yung collagen na mabubuo. And also for faster healing kasi a lot of patients prefer to have lesser downtime. Kasi di ba nakita nyo nga kanyang dami pinagagawa sa mukha ko. So dahil sa exosomes, no, mas bumibilis yung healing ng balat mo. So yes, you can do all of that in one sitting. Yan, ino-offer yan sa Adraneda kasi other clinics, other doctors do halimbawa CO2 laser lang, or microneedling lang, or TCA cross lang, or like subcision lang. But here, you can do those treatments all at the same time. Ayaw nyo nun, isang upuan na lang, isang downtime na lang, and alam mo yun, isang pasada na lang to lahat. So, there you have it. If you wanna know more about what we've done, meron ako sa previous video, nag-PRP kami and biofiller. Doon makita nyo anong purpose ng PRP and PRP biofillers. So, if you have more questions or you wanna see the before and after, let me know. Okay, hello everybody. Allow me to share with you yung after. But before that, I'd like to apologize for the background noise kasi nasa garden ako nagfi-film. Kasi gusto ko may natural light and para raw at realistic, no? Para hindi ko dadayain with filter or whatever. So ito na yung after. Ayan na siya. Okay, and dry talaga yung lips ko ha, hindi yan laway. So, makita nyo naman, compare dun sa baseline, umangat na yung iba kong mga scars. Nagka-pimples ako dito ha, pimple here, kaya pimples, dalawa. Ayan na siya. There is improvement talaga compare dun sa baseline, okay? Pero, no, hindi ko sasabihin na, ay, 100% na wala na. Hindi naman ganon kasi false claim yon, okay? Meron pa din. Pero ang question, nag-improve ba? Umangat ba? Yes, nag-improve, okay? At 2 sessions pa lang yon, no? So, ayan na siya. Ayan ha. At pinush ko yung hair ko pa, para hindi rin nakaharang. So, magkakaroon pa ako ng 3rd session soon. So, I hope you stay tuned dun sa upcoming 3rd session vlog ko. Oh, ayan. Oh. Okay. Do you love it? Because I do love it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye. And I hope to see you soon dun sa 3rd ko na vlog. Okay. Bye. They have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Or you can also call them for your dermatology-related questions or inquiries.